It's like I'm sitting here and they're giving me a massive download of information. They're just showing me, it's like flickering through. Okay, let's have a little look. So, okay, thank you. Let's do this. Okay, thank you. Okay. Astral travel. Remember, the human is fixed on the planet to some degree. This is not the human self as such, as the physical vessel of the body. Many of you will find it easier to astral travel when you are then entering into the dream state. Many of you can astral travel also through meditation. You can travel as well. This is an essence or part of yourself, the particles, if you wish to feel as this. We know this has been mentioned before, like the smoke from an incense stick that is smelling is as much as that as the energy of your soul that goes to travel. It is this general lift or this sensation as within your body. It may not be that you may even be aware of your body lifting up and out of your body. Some of you can do this. Some of you may even look down at your body. It's almost to recognize that yourself is there laying and resting its physical self. The physical self vibrates at a different lower level with the heart that still calls in your soul when it needs to come back to that space. Your heart is the beacon. Remember, this is the beacon of light that bleeps, like the heartbeat within you, that will call your soul back so it then can reconnect. It's very important that your heart works so it calls you back. It is this fixing point that you have within your physical self. So many of you can do this. Many of you are fearful of leaving the present body. And some of you are trying to analyze why or how this happens. It is not for you to analyze or think why it happens. It is to trust in the process. It just means you're literally just within another parallel or dimension or traveling in space and time, depending on what wording you wish to hear right now, what fits within your mindset of how you see this whole journey. But it's a layer of yourself. If you look at your energy fields, or the layers that you have around your auric field, the layers of the chakras, if we think of when the chakras and the energy centers open, if that's the way that you wish to process this information. Many of you will process this information in many different ways and how you will see it, but it's about how you feel comfortable with it. So when you are dream state, you're in another state of mind totally, and mind is not really the true wording we wish to use. It is also accessing part of the brain that the humans do not know quite easily or how the brain actually works in many parts of the area of your brain. There's almost like a porthole that your brain opens up, and there's a part of your essence of yourself that can allow yourself to just to switch off for some time. Suspended animation that you leave yourself there. And many of you, as we say, will gently just move, flow. Some of you will feel flying, some of you will just feel lifted, and some of you will not have a clue. And this is fine also. It is when you overthink the process, then you bring yourself back to your body. If you are able to just allow yourself to go wherever it needs to go, you will be sent to where you need to travel in time and space. There are many light workers that travel in astral travel to help others who are in need. We are showing now, and we are showing war-torn countries and also where people need that help. Many of you will be like the angels to others that will step forward to assist them. We shall try to explain. Because many of you have worked on the planet before in many of your past lives. You have worked in many different areas of your soul. There will be many of you who have been doctors, many of you who have been healers, many of you who have come here before and know how to help others. Those who astral travel will be aware that they have been here before. And as you have been here before, you are then more likely to travel easier. Your experiences of your past lives and the work that you have done, you will find that you will go to those places to assist others. You may rescue them, but they may feel this is just a dream. Many of you are having very strange dreams at this moment and seeing non-familiar faces or situations or locations. Many of you are actually traveling and don't even realize that that is not a dream, but you are traveling through that porthole within yourself to elsewhere to assist others. Many of you will be aware of your voices being spoken within these dreams because it's important that you have given an information. Astral travel is just another way of time traveling to some degree. You can also set this within yourself. Once you train yourself, you can say that you're here to assist, and on a regular basis that you can travel. Your body will be able to anchor you back, so there is no harm in worrying what will happen. Your heart will regulate your body and keep it at the right temperature and the right heartbeat speed. For you, if you were to time travel, or if you were aware consciously of the astral travel, your body would not be able to keep up with it as the frequency is extremely high. Anne is aware through even her trance work that when she does this, that the high frequency affects her body because of the speed that she breathes and her heartbeat which it resonates at, and her whole energy is very different within her body. Through astral travel, you are a light being in a sense that you can travel. And many of you also can travel to many other planets and galaxies as well. Many of you will feel that these are weird, strange dreams, but they are not. This is part of your process that you're astral traveling at the same time. It's very hard for the human mind to comprehend this, and some will not want to believe it for themselves. Some will need to have scientific facts or basis or evidence. That is your choice. But surely you must know now that science does not have the answer for everything. And as the humans are quite lazy to some degree, that the books that have been created and the information from those who've been here on your planet, some of the information is incorrect. The great minds at the times, Einstein and the rest, they were channeled information, and some of the information was incorrected as the human brain got in the way and tried to work out too logically the information they were being fed. So some of your old science is old and needs to keep up with the new information. Through astral travel, some information will be fed back through into the individual human being, and then they may go on to create more inventions and ideas. There is information out in the universe that may be fed through individuals that need to be fed to the information out to the rest of human beings. Great ideas are created through this.